Tonight we're staying in a very fake but very nice city, the Village of Providence, and behind me is the Hampton Inn and Suites. It looks like an old warehouse. It's actually 6 years old. Oh, so this is one of these rooms of an awkward bed. Okay. Not too bad. The person who built this claims that it's the most unique Hampton Inn in the country. Give it a really urban vibe. We got pipes hanging outside the window. This room is interesting because we have the bed facing the brick wall and pipes, and the TV is over here. Handles so you don't fall while you're washing your hands. Instructions on how to work the shower. So what's your first impressions?
It's nice.
Tonight we're staying at this Hampton Inn in this nice little fake village called Providence. It looks like a really old building, old converted warehouse, but I think it's only about 6 years old, and they're already expanding on it. Across the street, there's a lovely little park. We got railroads, we got ice, black fountain, sling line. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Good for wood in the dark. So we are at the... Yeah, but it's mountains. What would I call it? Here we go. Of course the door gets heavier as you open it. I don't think there's just something under it. Okay. Not too bad. Got lights. Oh, see, I got my, because I'm a silver member, I got my bottle of water. Microwave. Oh, there's 2 more waters over here. Okay. Oh, so this is one of these rooms of an awkward bed. Okay.
Alright. It's a bed.
With a TV facing this way.
Sit and lay down.
Bed test. Ugh. Firm. Ish. Again, another one of these newfangled carts that doesn't have a flat bottom. Makes it really hard to carry things. Price like this will be 2 trips if it was one night. Ooh, look at this chair. It's a cozy looking chair. Red's coming off. It's not too bad. We have our usual light and USB port. 2 bottles of water. USB hub. Yeah. Air conditioning unit. Thermostat across the room. Our view is this brick wall. Because I took a parking lot view. Yep, I can see the car from here. And the pool at the Spring Hill Suites looks worth it. Where? Here's the Spring Hill Suites that do not have a city view, which is right there. The oh, looks like a marble. Nice. What is some? Oh, and to give it a really urban vibe, we got pipes hanging outside the window. I don't know what that's for. Everything's so fake here. It's kind of funny. See, we have a chair that has air stains. It didn't come with the room. Nice. Oh, got a feeding couch with a overhead light and a table. Nice. More plugs over here. Bed. And more USB. Good. Nice dark clock radio. Interesting lamp. To do that as a tower. Oh, it's a little writing table. Writing table. This room is interesting because we have a bed facing the brick wall and pipes, and the TV is over here. Wonder if that could have been designed differently. Or USB hub, phone, another lamp. All the lamps work. And it can be turned. There we go. Drawers. That looks clean thus far. Closet has an iron. Looks like extra sheets, ironing board. Plenty of room for coats, which we need at this time of year. Single door. Another mirror. Hallway turns into this recycled looking wood. Carpet's two-tone. Little bedroom. I can really feel the air right here blowing at me from that vent. It's a strong vent. This bathroom's actually pretty nice, I think. If we turn both lights off, we get a night light, which is good. 2 lights on. Big counter. Handles, so you don't fall while you're washing your hands. Tiny trash can with no bag. Maybe it's environmental, I don't know. Sink looks good. Drain works nicely. Mirror is huge. Yeah. Toilet. It's compartmentalized. It seems rather nice to have a little wall like that. That we don't feel like you gotta open. I like it. A little bit of fraying and wallpaper, but that's under. I don't think that's too serious. Hair dryer. I think it says hair dryer. Looks like our tissue holder's been that's fallen on the ground once. Makeup remover. So they put body lotion here and other lotions in the bathtub. We got instructions on how to work a shower, which looks like standard laws of faucets. But no shelf, but no seats, no shelf. And lay inside. And have a venting vent. Very nice, actually. So what's your first impressions?
It's nice. It's cozy. It's perfect for a pregnant lady with an aching back and a toddler. This is what my husband doesn't seem to understand.
I feel like it fits the motif of a little village.
It does.
It's a small square. I got a brick wall right there.
The brick wall.
I mean, it's just from what I picked.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah, for art, when I do an art tour, you get it's local art everywhere.
Zuzi doesn't seem to mind. She's content pouring her milk. So
You know, it's got the nice, it's got a nice marble windowsill. The lamps are nice. All the light bulbs seem to work. Oh, one more light bulb I didn't check. I think the double rooms are bigger, I theorize. Yep, every light bulb seems to work. Nothing's broken. I mean, unless you want to check the 9 USB ports, but that's kind of silly. Microwave works, refrigerator works. Unlike this other refrigerator, it's not a mystery. Okay, hotel art tour. In the room, I don't know if all the rooms are the same, of course. We get the bottom of a rocket. I see 4 steering jets, 4 nozzles, and 4 out. That's an older one. That looks almost like how the Soyuz is done. That's not sarin, of course. That's not Mercury either. Wonder which program that is. Anyway, hotel art tour. Photo of an old rocket. I'll consider that lamp to be art. It's the only lamp in the room that has color and a design. Giant lily pads. Maybe some gardens. Just one painting in the bathroom. flowers. Could be from the gardens as well. Interestingly, our room has less art than most other rooms. We only have 3 paintings and a lamp. This place has a huge... Oh, look at that. It slides up. Oh. So when they say that the Chinese have fake cities, we have fake cities too.
I think some of these buildings are authentic.
No, it's all fake.
Really?
Yeah, the entire thing is development.
Oh.
Instead of putting a subdivision, they put like an actual like main street made town.
Wow.
Village of Providence. But I mean, you can kind of see like how like perfectly like, you know, it's all the same. Look at low hydros.
They look new, but at the same time.
No, they made it really nice though. And they keep building and building and building. The other thing is the street actually has trees. It's a tree-lined street. Then you have your artistic statues. See, mostly food. There's a barber shop, dry cleaner, eyeglass place, side streets. Streets are called Providence, Main, and Parade, which has old-fashioned meanings. We got a fancy old address place, alleyways, gift wines and food, which I think is probably just wine, I'm assuming. Keep up with the theme, there's a Biltmore Street. Making you happy makes us happy. Making you happy makes us happy. Making you happy makes us happy. Bathroom also has expressions too. It's a good day for a good day. Got big chairs. Gee. It doesn't wrap around though. It's the only entrance. Convenience store. Winning 2017, 2018. Oh, that's bad. Price tags. So a can of soda is $3. What awards this place gets. Even awards are out of service. Got pictures of birds. Oh, here we go. So this is a fitness center. Oh, there's a pool. Yeah, it says something about renovations, which made me think it was an outdoor pool. The outdoor pool is the hotel next door, which was a little disgusting. So apparently, if the pool opens next month, and that's like a couple of rooms. It's on the first floor. I like the furniture in the elevator lobby. Just you can't use it because the elevator is always right here. Oh, I'll be. The elevators are actually a really good size. They're big. It's not like you have two people in a car and it's full. You could fit a good amount of luggage in here. See how wide the paneling is? Show the door. Not sure what this band is all about. It's eye level. It's like a privacy fence. I just noticed the carpet's like an old path. See, you have to follow the path. Oh, look at this. We're on the top floor. We're on the top floor. Now you have separation in the wall. It's outlining. See? Create a real nasty crevice. So the microwave works good and it's clean. You got a couple baskets here. Feels like pantry baskets. One with a Bible. Can't tell if it's Gideon's. Yep. Placed by the Gideons. This thing comes out. Got your ice. A lot of packets for this thingamajig. I guess you just put your cup on it. Hampton Beach. Fridge is a good size and it's cold. Some hotels have like a mystery fridge, I call it. But you got quite a few shelves, enough for drinks. This fainting couch is actually really comfortable. You could curl up here. You got a reading light. This is actually amazingly comfortable. You have a bigger buffer than most between the bedroom and the hallway, of course. The television, the guide button on the remote control does not do anything. It just blinks TV. Channel info sometimes doesn't really tell you much either. It's a generic cable. A couple channels, TBS, TNT. You get your HBO, your Cinemax. So what do you think?
Overall, the room is nice. I like the room. The downside, complain about the pillows, I think, in any review that you do of me. The pillows are unchanged in this. They're flat. It's like sleeping on sandbags. And when you need the support under your head, it goes to the other end of the pillow, the part you're not sleeping on. Zissy can probably give you a more accurate review since she was suffering all night with a pillow that kept on caving in while she was trying to sleep.
Well, like I've noticed last night, bed is firm.
It's so firm it's like sleeping on plywood.
It didn't sag whatsoever.
No give.
I'm not aware of how
mercy.
old they are. You have your usual default one-ply toilet paper, Continental, dislocation. Outside 4 minor defects. Maybe number 3 is not minor, considering that the ceiling's separating. Because of the settling, probably from the construction for I know.
Probably.
Because it's so close to it. There's no noticeable issues. No filthiness. No furniture all looks new, nothing looks worn. Curtains, lights work, light bulbs work.
We did discover that this
everything seems to work.
Chase lounge right here is the most comfortable thing. I could have slept in it, but I didn't know. And I was just, my immediate thought was just, I want to lay down, and I figured the bed was the best.
The person who built this claims that it's the most unique Hampton Inn in the country. Since it's 92 rooms, have to design it. It's a fake warehouse design. Purpose of it's the location, though. It's a centrally located little village.
That's cute. Don't get me wrong.
Stay for the location.
It's cozy. It's cozy, but it needs
It's a great location.
better pillows. That's all I'm gonna say. It needs better pillows. There's a draft in the hallway when you come in. I'm not sure what that's from.
It's not draft. It's like a vent. There's these two vents that are constantly on.
But why is
pumping
it?
in fresh
it's
air.
Cold. I mean, it's hot from this thing, but that's cold.
Because that's constantly pumping in. I'm assuming it's pumping in fresh air. Maybe it's for just for climate to keep it instead when this is off.
Another
to not
thing.
have mildew.
Another thing is when you step out of the shower's nice and hot.
Yeah, but that's another vent right there.
There's a vent in there?
Yeah, there's two in them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Constantly pumping in fresh air.
Well, as soon as you step out of the shower, it's like you're stepping into an ice vault. It is so cold.
Yeah, all cold air from that thing.
So
that's why I think it's outside
were like
air.
Freezing. Our tukuses off last night.
How many stars? How many
5.
thumbs?
5 star.
I count 5 or 6 hands. How many thumbs?
I'll give it 3.5.
Yeah.
3.5 thumbs. As weird as that sounds.
You know, considering how clean it is, and the fact that all the plugs work and light bulbs work. I mean, you have a weird angle of the TV, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Probably because it's such a big screen TV.